Hello guys, you too young for this here. This is going to be my first LP. It is going to be of Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. Now there's actually a few reasons why I decided to do this LP. The very first reason, probably because most of the LPs out there that I have found of this, there's very few LPs out there of this game, number one. And number two, all the LPs that I have found aren't complete. They only end on the very first level. And oh, that was fun. And so I was thinking of making a complete, well, not a complete, it's not going to be a 100% playthrough, but an actual complete LP of this game, because I think it's one of the more overlooked games. I like the story, and a lot of people say the graphics are bad on this game. I would disagree on that. The reason being is because I look at it as a Wii game, not a PlayStation 3 game or an Xbox 360 game. I compare it to other Wii games, and yeah, it's not top of the line graphics as far as the Wii goes, but it's actually pretty good. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10 for graphics. But and then the control scheme, yeah, the control scheme is a little sluggish on it. There are parts of this game that I do not like because of the control scheme. As you can see here, I have done a few. There's one there that's complete. I've completely done it and replayed it and whatnot. This one was my test run. I've gotten halfway through the game on my test run just to get me all familiar with the thing. And it was a couple months ago again too. But hey. So we're gonna go create a new profile. I will not do hard. It is hard on normal. So yeah, and that's mostly because of the control scheme. And there are, which wouldn't be a problem, but there's actually two parts that I really don't like because of the control scheme. Anyway, we shall start our adventure in the Sudan. Anyway, let us go and fly off. Oh, and this first level is pretty much, I like the first part and the third part, the very last part of this level. The middle part, I could care less. Because it's all Indy talking and saying, hey, do this. Like, I know how to play this game. Can I skip it? But anyway, here we go. Indy on a cliff overlooking a German camp in the middle of the Sudan. That's interesting. What are the Germans doing here? Oh crap, I forgot to turn on subtitles. Alright, first things first. Once we get control of Indy, we shall go game options, subtitles on. Anyway, in order to continue the story, we need to go forward. But before we go forward, let us go back here and look what's back here. Jump up, Indy. Climb. An artifact. Collect them to unlock bonus material. Yeah, there's certain things in here. Artifacts are the most prevalent because they stand out somewhat. They are hidden away, but they do. And now let's whip this thing into shape, shall we? When Indy doesn't need to whip into shape, he's already got a whip. So, but let's whip these sticks and brush and whatnot. Apparently, it's easier to get through with a whip. I did whip that. Than a machete, according to Indy. We will be using our whip a lot. Yes. Anyway, come down here into the darkness, and what do we find? A stick. Let's light the stick on fire, shall we? Fire's always better. Yes. Burn the spider web. Ooh, hey, we found the Bat Cave. Wonder if Christian Bale is down here. I don't know. Oh wait, before we go across the bridge, guess what we find? Another artifact. Okay, we need to get this artifact first before we go across the bridge. I'll show you why. The only way to get that artifact after you cross the bridge... Anyway. What's going on? Ooh, spider. It's only one spider, Indy. Indy has a sense of humor. Yay. Now he's ticked off the whole horde, and we have to fight off. Let's run. Let's go back the other way, Indy. Spiders are not all that great. Uh-oh. We have more spiders coming and getting us. Let's burn them! Burn spiders! And get them off of us. And burn the bridge in the process. Oops. Way to go, Indy. Oh, and we lost our torch. But anyway, now, as you can see, we cannot get back across. So that's the reason why you want to get the artifact before you cross the bridge rather than later. Because if you come back, or if you want to get it, do a 100% run yourself, you have to come back. Might as well get it the first time around. And things move once we light them on fire. Apparently that makes sense in Hollywood. What just happened? Can I get out, please? Please, let me out. Let me out! Ah! Open sesame! Anyway, guess the only way out is forward. So we shall run forward. Huh. Statue's in our way. Let's go push the statue. And let it fall down in the hole. Let's see. Shimmy along this ledge. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Oh, and there may be times during this LP that I may not have any commentary. And there's two parts, like I said, that are really, really hard. And I might need to concentrate. Those two parts definitely won't have commentary. But anyway, we see this statue here, and it's surrounded by fire. We can't jump to it, otherwise we get burned. But Indy has an idea. What's the idea, Indy? What? What was that? You want to use your whip? Whip's always your answer. Either that or your gun. But anyway, whip it. Whip it good. Okay, that was just horrible. Horrible of me. I am sorry, Indy, and I am sorry to all you out there in YouTube land about that. Anyway, things start falling down, and we must run, and run, and run. Run, Indy! Yeah, good, you've got your hat. Always have to have your hat, right? Oh, hey. Germans are here. Oh, hey, he has a gun. We don't. Anyway, shutting up now.
Then by all means, Dr. Jones, explain.
Magnus Voller.
I see you already found what we were looking for. Thank you. You've saved us a lot of work.
What's the matter, Magnus? Can't go on digs without the Fuhrer's babysitters?
Sticks and stones, as you Americans say.
Professor Kingston was right about you. I'm just glad he's not around to see it.
The idol, Jones.
How are those reflexes?
Of course. Indy always has to make the heroic exit. Man, I can't talk today for some odd reason. Anyway, that's the first part of this level. Very easy, fun, get to play around with the controls a little bit. Second part of the level.
Wouldn't think archaeology was such a rough profession. Well, you'd be wrong. Sometimes the only way out of a scrape is to use your fists. Let me show you how. First, the right jab. It's weak, but it's fast. Sometimes the first hit's the most important. To perform a right jab, move the Wii remote sharply forward.
Alright, Indy.
Let's try out our left. Move the nunchuck sharply forward.
Can you just shut up, Indy? We know how to... Well, I don't know about my fellow YouTubers, but me, I already know all these controls. So, can I just skip this, please? Not quite. Fine. That is the correct move. There we go.
The left hook is similar. This time, move the nunchuck sharply from left to right.
Haha. How do you like that, Mapples?
Your strongest punch is the uppercut. It's pretty slow, but if it lands, it'll be worth it. To perform a right-handed uppercut, move the Wii remote sharply upward. Like an old pro. Now try the left. Move the nunchuck sharply upwards to perform an uppercut.
Uppercut!
Well, the good news is that your punches look good. The bad news is, some guys you fight can block or dodge them. Don't worry, when it happens, just try a different attack or a different punch. Here comes a helpful fella. Let's try out the punches you just learned.
Alright. Punch. And he's down for the count. Anyway. What's back here? Another artifact. Yay. Hey. Where did you come from? Death to you.